Sean Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with hip-hop, entrepreneurship, and celebrity culture, has spent decades building an empire that spans across music, fashion, television, and even spirits. His career has made him one of the most influential figures in entertainment, revered for his business acumen, artistic achievements, and larger-than-life persona. However, his reputation is now at risk as he faces a legal battle that could potentially ruin everything he has built. Diddy is now confronted with allegations from 120 individuals spanning over 3 decades, accusing him of sexual misconduct, assault, and various forms of abuse. These lawsuits emerged in the wake of the Adult Survivors Act, ASA, being passed in New York, which temporarily waived the statutes of limitations on sexual assault cases. This legislation allowed older claims to be brought forward, giving survivors of abuse a chance to file lawsuits for incidents that occurred years or even decades ago. Many of the accusations against Diddy involve incidents from his time in the music industry, where he was known for his powerful influence and connections, as well as his personal relationships. These accusations go beyond isolated incidents, pointing to a troubling pattern of behavior throughout his career. Lawsuits allege that Diddy used his influence in the music industry to coerce, intimidate, and sexually exploit both men and women, with some incidents involving minors. The timing of these claims has raised questions about the power dynamics in the entertainment industry, with some suggesting that celebrity and wealth may have shielded figures like Diddy from accountability for years. Diddy's influence in entertainment and business is well established. He has cultivated a vast network of high-profile connections, including former US President Bill Clinton, music icons like Rihanna and Jay-Z, and Hollywood figures. His ventures, from his clothing line Sean John to his ownership of Ciroc Vodka, helped him become a billionaire and solidified his status as an icon in fashion and entertainment. His philanthropy, which focuses on education, social justice, and supporting emerging artists, has further shaped his public image. Despite these successes, the recent accusations have brought Diddy back into the spotlight for far more serious reasons. As the legal proceedings unfold, the media frenzy has intensified, with more details of the accusations becoming public. A figure once seen as untouchable in entertainment is now facing charges that could have a lasting effect on both his career and personal life. The charges against Diddy are deeply troubling and raise wider concerns about fame, power, and the law. Prosecutors accuse him of involvement in a complex criminal scheme, including allegations of financial fraud, ties to organized crime, and violent conspiracy. While Diddy's legal team has denied the charges and sought to discredit the claims, the severity of the situation has led to significant legal consequences. One of the most notable developments in this case is Diddy's third denial of bail. This decision has garnered attention not only because of the seriousness of the charges, but also because of the implications it has for his public image. Bail is typically granted to those who pose minimal risk of fleeing or interfering with the legal process. However, in Diddy's case, the court decided that the charges against him were so severe that there was a real risk he might flee or attempt to influence the justice process. Given his substantial wealth, with an estimated net worth of nearly $1 billion, and his access to private jets, luxury homes, and international connections, prosecutors argued that Diddy had the resources to escape justice if given the chance. The concept of flight risk is a critical aspect of any bail hearing. With the ability to travel freely around the world, Diddy's legal team faced an uphill battle in convincing the court that he would remain in the United States for his trial. The prosecution painted a picture of a man who, if released on bail, could easily evade the justice system. Despite Diddy's defense team offering assurances that he would fully cooperate with the legal process, the court ultimately decided to deny him bail for a third time. Another factor contributing to the decision was the concern that Diddy's immense influence and network of powerful allies could interfere with the legal process. The case against him involves numerous witnesses, and there were concerns that his wealth and connections could pose a risk to their safety or to the integrity of the evidence. High-profile cases like this often involve complex challenges when the accused has substantial power and resources, as it is more difficult to ensure that the legal process is not compromised. For these reasons, the court took the step of denying bail, ensuring that Diddy would remain in custody while awaiting trial. The news of Diddy's bail denial has sparked polarized reactions. His supporters, including fans and some fellow celebrities, have rallied around him, arguing that the charges are part of a broader effort to discredit a successful black man in the entertainment industry. They point to his philanthropy, his contributions to music, and his role in helping to break down barriers in the music industry as evidence of his positive impact on society. They also claim that the legal charges are exaggerated or fabricated, and that Diddy is being unfairly targeted because of his fame and wealth. On the other hand, critics argue that the charges against Diddy represent a long overdue reckoning for a man whose power and wealth have allowed him to avoid accountability for years. They point to the victims who have come forward and stress the importance of ensuring that even powerful celebrities are held accountable for their actions. Some see Diddy's legal battle as a critical moment in the ongoing conversation about abuse of power, exploitation, and the necessity of justice, regardless of the accused's status or wealth. Throughout the legal proceedings, Diddy's family has remained steadfast in their support. His 6 eldest children have publicly defended him, asserting their belief in his innocence. They have taken to social media to reject the claims, emphasizing their father's character and the love they have for him as a family. His mother, Janice Combs, has also expressed her unwavering support, condemning the public scrutiny and condemning the damage done to her son's reputation. In her public statements, she has focused on Diddy's positive contributions to society and his career achievements, arguing that the accusations against him are part of a broader, unfair attack on his legacy. Despite the chaos, Diddy's family remains a strong source of support, standing by him in court and defending his character. They portray him as a devoted father, insisting he's being unfairly targeted despite the serious charges he faces, including racketeering and sex trafficking. As the world watches, questions loom. Can Diddy clear his name, or will these accusations end his career? The case forces society to confront the uncomfortable link between celebrity, power, and justice. Diddy's immense influence makes his legal troubles significant, signaling that the law may no longer shield the powerful. This case reminds us that no one is beyond the law. Diddy's legacy, once built on his music and business success, now faces the risk of being overshadowed by the serious allegations against him. As Diddy's legal battle continues to unfold, it's a stark reminder that no one, regardless of their power or status, is beyond the reach of the law. The world watches closely to see whether his legacy will be defined by his remarkable achievements or the serious allegations threatening his career. Stay informed as this case evolves and reflect on the broader implications of celebrity, power, and accountability.